everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am doing a book haul. So my birthday was at the beginning of March, so I did my birthday book haul and those were all the books that I bought myself. And then these books are the books that my parents bought me, and then some books that I bought myself. So I have about 10 books to share with you guys, so let's just get into the haul. I'm first going to share with you guys the books that my parents bought me for my birthday. Normally they don't really get me gifts for my birthday, they mainly just get me Christmas presents, but I really wanted some books and Indigo was having a sale on most of their romance novels. They were buy one get the second 50% off or whatever, so I got some romance books. And then I also had a bonus 5% off for my birthday from Indigo. So there was a pretty good deal for all of these books, which I'm really happy about. The first book is Beautiful Bastard by Christina Lauren. I have read this before, but I don't own a physical copy, and I've been meaning to buy a physical copy for the longest time, and I'm so happy I finally have this. I cannot wait to reread it because it's been so long. I think I read it back in like 2015-ish. I actually remember reading this series as the books were coming out. So yes, I'm very excited to have this in my collection. I can't wait to reread this at some point because it's been a very long time. Then I have Tattered by Devney Perry, I think. This I actually read in March, so I will talk about this in my wrap-up, but I really did enjoy it, and I've been wanting to read her books for a while because I've heard such great things about them, and I actually ended up reading 3 of her books in March, which I will talk about in my wrap-up. This just follows a woman who had a one-night stand like 6 years ago. She ended up getting pregnant and she couldn't contact the guy, and 6 years later they run into each other and he learns that he has a daughter, and it's about them co-parenting and also like falling in love. And yeah, I did enjoy it. So, and then I got 5 Ways to Fall by K.A. Tucker, which is the 4th book in the 10 Tiny Breaths series. I also read this in March, so I'll talk about it in my wrap-up. But this follows Ben. I was so excited to finally get to his story, and I also really enjoyed this one. I can't believe I've read 4 of K.A. Tucker's books already, which is so crazy, but yes, happy to have that one. Then I went ahead and just got Brain Water by K.A. Tucker, which is the 1st book in her next series. I do have the 4th book, I think, that I got from Book Outlet like a really long time ago. I didn't pick up book 2 and book 3 just because I don't know if I'm gonna like this one that much. Like, I haven't heard the best things about this series and this book particularly, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I don't know if I'm gonna want to continue, so I just ended up buying the 1st book, and I don't really know what this is about. I do believe there's like a mystery element to it a little bit, but it's not like thrillery. I don't know. And then I have Echoes of Scotland Street by Samantha Young. This is book 6. I think it's book 6 in the On Dublin Street series. I have read this series. I love this series. I feel like this is one of my least favorites in the series, but I still wanted to own the entire series, and I just have to get the 6.5, I think. Can't remember what it's called. But I read that one, loved that one. I'm happy to be completing my Dublin Street series. And then I got Sweet Thing by Renee Carlino. I talked about Renee Carlino in my popular romance authors I haven't read yet, and I just decided to put this in my birthday basket. Yeah, I have heard that this is one of Renee's best books, and it's the one that intrigues me the most, so I just went ahead and got it. Plus the cover is just so beautiful. I'm so in love with this cover. Like, I just think it's the most prettiest thing ever. I'm in love with the cover. All I know is that this has to do with music, so. And then the last book that I got for my birthday from my parents was Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I didn't actually pre-order this because I had heard things from early reviewers who DNF'd it, who didn't like it, and all of that, and I decided to wait till like the public read it, and everybody has been loving this book lately, so I went ahead and got it. I obviously love The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That one was one of my favorite books of 2017. I don't know why I doubted that I should pre-order this or not. I haven't read it yet. Please do not spoil me. I know so many people are obsessed with this book and in love with this book and heartbroken over this book, and I just know that I'm probably going to cry a lot. I have a fascination with rock music and the whole rock and roll culture, and like I don't listen to modern music that often, so I am that person that listens to old radio stations. So I am very excited to read this because I have a feeling I'm going to love it, and it's probably going to be one of my new favorite books. So yes. And then I have 2 books I bought for myself on Amazon. And this was Amazon US. So I usually order from Amazon Canada, obviously, because you don't have to deal with the exchange and extra shipping and extra tax and all of that. But I've been on the hunt for specific books lately and specific covers and all of that. I am in the process of trying to complete some series. And so I'm happy I have these ones. I'm still on the hunt for another series. But I got Sugar Rush and Sugar Free by Sawyer Bennett. This is book 2 and book 3 in the Sugar Bowl series. Book 1 I have right there. I love this trilogy so much, and I desperately wanted physical copies. I feel like these are very rare. I can't find them on Amazon Canada. On Amazon US, there was only like 1 copy left. I paid obviously a little bit more for them because of the shipping and the exchange. But I'm really glad to have these because I just like literally could not find them anywhere. Love Swept normally don't publish their books in physical copies, so I feel like these are very rare. I could have bought copies from Amazon Canada, but they were like $30 for 1 book. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like I need to find them somewhere else with like a reasonable price. Like the most I would spend on these would be like $20. So yeah, I finally found them. I have them. The series is completed. I'm so excited. They're like a suspenseful romance. Really good. I really, really love this series. So happy to have these. I'm on the hunt now for the completed Fixed trilogy, or series I guess, by Laura Lynn Page. I have the first book, but I cannot for the life of me find book 2 and book 3 in the matching covers. Can y'all help me out? I'm trying to find these covers for the Fixed trilogy. I have the first book. I need book 2 and book 3 and this cover for a reasonable price. I believe they're on Amazon for like $30. I'm not spending that amount of money, and they're not even like brand new. They're like somebody bought them and is reselling them or whatever. They're not like brand new. I might just contact Laura Lynn Page and ask if she has these editions and if I can just buy them from her. Because I know on her website she has the collector's editions, which are like these old covers that I don't like. I like these covers more. But I can't find these covers anywhere. Like even the US Amazon doesn't have these covers. And if they do, it's like $30 or they're out of stock. I've been trying to complete this series for like a good while already and I just can't find it. Anyways, tangent over. I am so happy to have these in my collection, and yes, I'm really trying to find, not rare books, but to find books that I know I want to have in my collection that are maybe a little difficult for me to get my hands on. Like I am on the hunt for all of that. So that is it for this book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know some of your recent book buys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!